Alright, this is my last recording of the day because honestly, I'm like spent. So, this is an email that was forwarded to me. This is from way back in June. That is Rochelle Beachy. She's an upline elite. I'm matching some orders. Life party. I'm matching some pink diamond orders only from June 7th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time until noon on June 8th. Only a few more hours until this is gone from the website. You must post proof on the Facebook page, and I need to see time of your order. If we sell it out, I will pick a bunch of extra winners. Let's go. Post proof here. And then there's a thing, so I'm going to post your proof here. Content's not available right now. Probably because she got in trouble for it. So, important tips and tricks for selling the pink diamond piece. Change your profile photo to this piece. Blast it in your stories. Post it to your bling page or group or your messenger chats. Personally message customers and let them know you have access to this exclusive piece and that it will probably sell out. Want to take advantage of the free Z? Order 50 pieces from your back office and then call the home office ASAP to have 25 pieces added to your order. This is the same shit Crystal Mitchell Roberts told you to do, okay? If you are ordering 500 pieces or more, 1,000 PV, you can call that order in and they will give you a show rebate. They would give you 10% of the PV in cash instead of hostess rewards. That's a lot of money, you guys, okay? Push your paparazzi website. Customers can sign up with your link. You can get paid the 45% in the next month as long as it's $20 or more. Otherwise, it rolls over and will ship fast to them. You won't have to worry about shipping. This is a crazy exclusive piece. Do not sleep on it. It's a perfect one to stack as well. Buy more than normal and make sure to sell them. Do not just stack them in a corner of your bling room. People can join your team ASAP and get access once it drops. It's a great way to recruit. Know that you're awesome. We want you to make a bunch of money. This email is honestly probably the worst thing I've ever seen because it doesn't say anything about how much money she's going to make off of this. She's making a boatload, and she's apparently in North Carolina, so she's probably part of a whatchamacallit's group. Who sent me this? Oh, Becky sent it to me. Becky, the one who sent me the cute earrings. Becky sent this to me. Becky's no longer active, so I can share her name. I thought that was interesting. That Rochelle Beachy is matching orders to sell out her pink diamond access piece. Then we got another thing. This is a screenshot from Miss Erica Cole's page. Hello everyone, I've gotten tons of messages regarding the storm. My family and I are fine. We live further inland, so the wind is expected will be around 40 to 50 miles per hour. That typically doesn't cause structural damage, so we are not evacuating as of now. My mother is even further east. They are fine. We are not in an evacuation zone. We got the necessary supplies. And then she puts all this stuff. Everything's paid up. Everything's here. We're good to go. Thank you, Downline, for making it financially feasible for me to do this. That's not said either. So, in fact, the person that sent me this, so here she is letting everyone know that she's fine and prepared for the incoming storm, but stating how she has had all the necessary things done. But not one time did she state, thank you to my significant downlines. That is because of you. I'm prepared for this possible hurricane. I wonder if she reached out to any of the downlines that are in Florida that may get directly hit and see if they are in need of help. Probably not. But she loves saying how well prepared she is with food, water, battery backup. Her insurance is paid up. She has all of her documents in order. Yeah, well, that's good, but what about the people who don't have that uh, lucky, who don't have the means to do that? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh, so yeah, Marissa's Bling on a Budget. She had 255 pages in just one category. I went category by category to see how many pages of inventory she had, and she has 50 items per page. She had over 400 pages of inventory. Now, I don't know how many of those pages cross-post with other pages, but the way she has her website categorized, she has over 20,000 SKUs. 20,000 individual SKUs on her webpage. Over 20,000. Now, that doesn't factor in how many pieces she sold out, because she has a lot of pages of sold out stuff too. But how many of those 20,000 SKUs are still active? And how many pieces of each SKU does she have? Does she have 10? Does she have 15? Does she have 20? Does she have 50? Does she have 100? That was the question I had about that whole Shopify store. So that was something that you guys brought up. And so paparazzi did respond to Rhonda the very next day. This is the email they sent her. Your account has been deactivated as requested. We wish you well in all your future endeavors. All available orders will be canceled and refunded. Per policy and procedures, once your account is terminated, you lose the right to represent paparazzi, and your household will be unable to re-enroll for a 12-month period. I'm pretty sure that she'll get another email saying, you can't come back ever again because you disparaged the company. You also lose the right to any commission bonuses, and we would encourage you to review the policies and procedures. And then they send you a bad link. Way to go, paparazzi. You send somebody a link where the policy and procedures can't even be downloaded. So are they updating them yet again? I don't know. Hey, Queen Bee, have they put a new policy and procedures out? Your complaint against other consultants for unethical behavior has been submitted to the compliance department for review. We apologize for the negative experience. If any additional details or documentation you would like to submit your support to your claim, please be sure to send it directly to the compliance department. Send my video. Send the video I did shaming Hope for what she posted. So, there's that. Thanks, paparazzi. So there's that. Let's see. Pictures of inventory. We got a bunch of that. Another follower of a grunge t-shirt trend. So, the grunge t-shirt trend. Here's another one. Crystal Roberts Mitchell is wearing, I'm guessing, an AC/DC song or whatever. So, here's something I want you guys. When you see a paparazzi Hidden Gems with Misty or anything, I want you to go on there and ask, hey Misty, what's your favorite song from that band? Because she was wearing a David Bowie t-shirt the other day. And what's her favorite David Bowie song? Outside of something on the movie Labyrinth, what is her favorite David Bowie song? Mine is I'm Afraid of Americans. I love that song. The other one I like is Golden Years, and there's a few others, but my most favorite Bowie song is I'm Afraid of Americans. It's a good song. And then she was wearing an AC/DC t-shirt. I like Thunderstruck. If she ends up wearing something else, like if she wears a Pink Floyd t-shirt, my favorite Pink Floyd song is Take It Back from the Division Bell album. If she ends up wearing like any other band t-shirt, I mean, she wore a Nirvana t-shirt, and Nirvana would probably be pissed that an MLM hun was wearing a t-shirt, shilling her shit while wearing their t-shirt. So it's like, if she doesn't understand anything about any of these bands, she shouldn't be wearing their stuff, because the ideology and the thought process behind a lot of their music, it's hilarious to me. So yeah, I now have access to the videos again for a little while, but thank you for keeping me in the loop and letting me know when they're posted. So you guys, I love it when you do that. Let's see. Yeah, the elites, here's another email, or rather, I'm just going to go to the comments. Let's go to the comments from you guys. So these are some comments that you guys have shared with me. So I'm just going to read them. And you guys can read them too, because they're all public comments. So there's that. Looks like a mini makeup palette. I could have waited like 10 seconds. Yeah, well, you know, that's how we do it. All right, so this is from Deb Hernandez. She posted this about 20 hours ago. The team leaders are getting desperate to recruit now that they have more jewelry in the starter kits. I was looking at one today, and she was with her ex-upline, and the upline was so amazing. Sure. And that she has them doing a challenge to recruit 3 people, blah, 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 blah. She was so excited because she was talking about how this is their opportunity to get signed up with this ridiculous company. And ridiculous is in quotes. Now is the time to get those starter kits, and she went on and on and on. She looks so damn ridiculous doing her best to recruit. It makes me wonder if that happened during her live the other day, because desperation is in full swing and it's sickening. Here's the thing, when I was heavily into paparazzi jewelry, it was nice. Now it's gotten so low quality, it's not even worth $5. Things that used to sell don't even sell out. Paparazzi, if you want to do an act of kindness, you have to publicly address or acknowledge the people who died from your convention 2 years ago. And they haven't. Right, they haven't. Paparazzi is proving they are desperately trying to get people to join the company. The reason they are giving away so many free pieces with the jewelry kits is because they want to get rid of the crappy jewelry that they themselves cannot sell. Way to go, paparazzi. That yellow and blue ring is not new. I'm sitting here cracking up. You describe the jewelry like it should be. Don't sell this crap because it's all ugly. Let's see. I rarely bought the kids line because I felt it was a straight up rip-off. It was a rip-off because you didn't get PV, but it was a good way to drive sales. When I was a consultant, because that's how I drove a lot of my sales. People would buy Starlit Shimmer stuff, and they're like, well, if I'm buying just $1 pair of earrings, I might as well get a necklace for me too. And that's how I drove sales, to be honest. Is she using defaced right? No, she's not. She doesn't know how to use that word right. The jewelry is getting even cheaper looking with even lower quality. See, you guys are all thinking the same thing. So this is a really old video that Boopy Bun Bun just watched and commented on. And it's a story time. So, a few winters ago, I was at my sister's church. She said cult, but church. And I was in the baby room helping out. One of the moms came in and started chatting with me. I'm not sure how it came up, but she started talking about how the only people she knew that had tattoos were strippers and prostitutes. I kept on smiling while I took off my sweater. I look her in the eye and I say, not everyone with tattoos are prostitutes or strippers. Even if I was, what is it to you? Her jaw dropped as she blurted out, well, I wasn't talking about you. But sweetie, you were. Okay? And I'm pretty sure I know exactly where you were, and that is the thing, is tattoos are against my former religion that I was raised in. You're not supposed to have them. They're considered bad. You're not supposed to tattoo your body. The only reason I've never gotten a tattoo is because I'm, like, afraid of needles. I want one, but I'm afraid to get one. Does that make sense? I want one, but I'm not brave. And then Lori says, those white leather earrings aren't new. I'm like, I know, because we had them in our store, and I have them in gray. And Misty should try dressing her age. Yes, she should. All right, so this is from S. Callie. You're going to enjoy this, but the Real Salt Lake just sold their stadium naming rights to America First Credit Union. Unfortunately, some dipshit decided to leave out the credit union reference, and they call it America First Field. Naturally, people who aren't from Utah and used to hearing America First in reference to a financial institution, thought that like some militant right wing group bought the stadium rights. Yes, because some dipshit doesn't think outside of their bubble. Most Utah things since the Crave Cookie lawsuits. What? Crave Cookie lawsuits? There were lawsuits against Crave Cookies? Oh, I'm going to have to look that up. Thanks, S. Callie. But at least the stadium isn't named for a mining company anymore. Oh, that's not a good look, Utah. But then again, it's Utah. That was my response. Now I'm going to have to look into the Crave Cookie thing. Because I like their cookies. I feel like when you get your hostess rewards, he's sitting back in his mansion laughing his butt off. Like, he's like, suckers. Let's see. Rhonda, all I can say is that more people that come forward and say how awful the company is, we can bring it down in a blaze of cranberry red and brick glory. There's a lot of comments from Rhonda. I'm not going to really lie, but bitch, where my money ring is because it's funny. So, okay. Why so many butterflies? God, every day they bring a butterfly police out. Enough already. I don't get that too. I don't get the whole butterfly phenomenon. I mean, butterflies are a symbol for fibromyalgia, but they have to be purple butterflies. I mean, that's one thing. Cindy, you're killing me. You need to have a warning that I need to not have anything in my mouth when rings are shown. It was water out of my nose today. I'm really sorry, okay? When Misty shows rings, I just think of that meme with the little girl with the hairbrush. Because seriously, it's like the most stupid way of showing these things off. And the only reason I keep showing that one is because I haven't thrown it away yet. And it's like a good prop. You know, because I'm a prop comic, apparently. So, yeah. I love the ending, F you. Sometimes I don't even realize I'm saying it, you guys. And it's not that I have Tourette's. It's just that, you know, I'm brutally honest. Let's see. Today's jewelry assortment was just bizarre. The jewelry assortments are getting a lot more nuts, though, all across the board when it comes to paparazzi and their stuff. The color palette that they have things together, I mean, this stuff, I mean, we've already seen it once, but we'll go back to it. You okay? Sorry, talking to the dog. So we have Authentic Attitude. It's even cheaper looking up close, but it's 2 silver hoops with yellow string tied around it. $5. And it's a long necklace with matching stupid chain earrings that, and I'm just going to point this out, or one side is longer than the other. They're askew. And then we've got the silver block A-frame game choker, $5. We have the even cheaper, it's probably the same stuff this one's made out of, in a toggle closure. So it's plastic. It's all plastic, covered in copper-colored paint. And I think that's why the quality of the jewelry looks worse, is because some of this stuff is just plastic stuff spray painted a metal color. And then they're using even cheaper materials. Wow, it's $337 and that still hasn't sold out. And then we have the natural, that can go with the ring that looks like a Zoolander makeup palette. That can be the eyeshadows and lipstick applicators. I don't know. Which reminds me, I need to buy myself some more foundation. That's why I haven't worn makeup for like a week. Let's see. Creation Crest in gold. Ooh, still think it's stupid. And then this is brown. And it's ugly. And I don't envy anybody that would want to buy that or wear that, which is why I think it's still there. And then we've got the stupid, here's a broom made out of leather and some silver beads. Sweep, sweep. And then the yellow piss gem. And then the Venice Vacation Moonstone thing. And then we've got the red hat and purple hat club stuff. And then, explore every, what was that angle? I want to look and see what other colors that has come in. So give me a second. Explore every angle paparazzi. So, it's been out in multi. So it's been out in multi and in red and now in black. So I was right. It was in a yellow color. But now it's available in black. I don't remember the multi one. But it's ugly. And it's orange, yellow, and blue. But it's minimalist. So retarded. And then that thing, it's a medium Caribbean charmer. Get that for your trip to the Dominican Republic, people. And that would go with the wood ring that's now available in the back office right now. And then, you can mix and match it with that. Or layer it with that. And then the personal foul, I'm going to look that up. Because I know that came out in, yep, I was right. It came out in blue. And it came out in white. So there it is in blue. And it's not new. But, there you go. Now it's in yellow. Because it sold so well when it was in blue and in white. Now you can get it in yellow. So gross. And then, let's see. Bullet necklaces. Again, new name. Not a new piece, but it's a new name. So, bullet. So, let's get the double bullet. It's called Dodged a Bullet here. Dodge a bullet there. On the lookout here. Same. Look, dodge a bullet there. Vintage brown leather. On the lookout here. New and brown leather. Same fucking thing. New name. Barbie hubcaps. Such a great thing. Alright. So, yeah, you guys, I think I've had enough paparazzi for today. I think I'm going to go and walk the dogs one at a time so one can take her time and the other one can go spaz out. So, that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my day, and then I'm going to go and clean the bathroom, and I really don't want to do that. It just makes me cry. I hate doing it. It's my least favorite thing. I hate that chore. It's the worst chore out of all chores. It sucks. So anyway, yeah, And if you agree with me on that one, leave a comment down below. So anyway, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Alright, you guys, I appreciate you more than anything. Thank you so much for being here and for, supporting each other in the comments and for support. Oh, I missed that one. It's wood and black. It'll go with the stupid ring. Back to thank you for supporting each other. Thank you for being so awesome with each other. And most of all, thank you for helping me gather the evidence that is needed, for helping me get the chain of custody issues, and for sending me stuff. You don't have to, but I greatly appreciate it when you do. My coworkers appreciate it when you do. So I'm just blown away by your kindness and your generosity, and you guys make me laugh so much. I love reading your comments. You guys are so great, and thank you for being here for me and Dave, and we're happy to share with you our thoughts and to make you laugh and to give you a modicum of solace in these crazy times. So thank you so much, and have a great rest of your week. And I'll probably do a Hidden Gems with Misty and a Sneak Peeks with Misty later on this week when she posts something. But as of right now, I'm done for the day. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. All right. Thanks, you guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.